Hi everybody, it's Jersey Wife and I'm Fontana. Okay, so I told you I was going to do a video on the Burt's Bee liquid foundation because their mattifying foundation was fabulous. So I've had this on about 6 hours. I don't think it did anything really. Kind of, it didn't go under the wrinkles and the wrinkles around, as you can see. I'm actually doing this video. The lighting is so much better in the bathroom. I just realized that. Anyway, so it didn't do anything. It didn't get cakey or anything. So I think it's not that bad. So this is what I bought, just so that you know what it looks like. You have to shake it before you use it, though. It's the Burt's Bee Glow, because I think when you're older, things settle in the cracks more when it's mattified. So I'm going to say that this glow, that's why I bought it, for the glow. So I had no intention of buying anything mattified because everything I've tried that was matte sunk into the wrinkles. So not bad. I think I bought the color Rich Caramel. It goes on weirdly. Like the color, it might throw you off. You don't need a lot of this. Shake it, put it on. Very light coat, people. Don't go berserko so you look like you're being laid out, okay? And Italian people understand what I'm talking about. We're going to the wake, okay? None of that, all right? So I did have to say that I like this better. I don't know why. I might even put this on top of that maybe one day. I don't know, but this is the Burt's Bee magnified. I'm going to put everything below anyway, so you'll know. I put it on with my stipple instead of my sponge. I found that this particular foundation worked better with this than the sponge. Just saying. That's me though. It may not. It may work better with a sponge for you guys, but for me, this was the best. And I got this like at Marshall's. Came in a pack, and I think it was, I don't know, $7, $8. It's a really good one though. It's very good. I do clean it once a week. I would hope that you guys do the same. Clean your brushes because it's just a buildup of bacteria. And if you leave them in your bathroom, which a lot of people do, like in a jar or wherever you do, that's not a good place for it. It has a lot of germs, things flying around bathrooms. So try to keep it somewhere where it's a cabinet's closed. But I am really had to do this really fast video to let you know that I'm really impressed with Burt's Bee. I'm usually a lip gloss Burt's Bee person, and I only buy it when it's on sale because it's like ridiculous chapstick for $5. But this was $14.99, same as the compact, and I got the $5 off with my beauty thing. Same thing with this, so I really only paid like 11, you know, that 10, $11. So you can't beat that for foundation. And I do also use, just so that you know, let me pull it out of my cabinet. Oh, didn't want to talk about that one. Where's my other? Oh, here it is. Yikes, there I am. Number 7. I've also used this. I also love this too. This also goes on very strangely. It goes on like it's gray and you're like panicking, like what the heck is this? Actually, the color does develop. It's wheat. I got wheat. And number 7's great stuff. Boots, number 7. It's good stuff, you know, like, but I wanted to try it. And a lot of people don't even know they make a foundation, but they do. And this was like about $14 too at Target. But I got this at Walgreens when it first came out. But I do use this in between sometimes. Burt's Bee is brand new to me, so I was using this a lot at the time. Again, this is another one that you need to put on lightly and build and see how that goes. There's a trick from a gentleman that I follow on YouTube called Wayne Goss. I'm sure everybody knows who he is. I'm going to list his YouTube below. He's phenomenal, and I've listened to a lot of the stuff he's told me to do. Did you know that you're supposed to put loose powder after you do your serums and your moisturizers? You do all that first, and then you put on the powder, then you put on your foundation. That is exactly what we've been taught to do backwards. It actually works. It's actually fabulous. I will do a video on that as well. But, and actually I did that on this. I have powder underneath, then I put my foundation on. So, and it can't be mineral powder. It can't be hard powder like the the mattifier, it has to be loose powder. I got it with a little color in it. You can use the ones that are like that whitey kind of settling powder, but it can't be a mineral. It works like a charm, okay? Speaking of charms, I'm gonna do a video on my stainless steel jewelry that is fabulous with the summer coming and going to the shore. You can go in the water, the salt water, it never tarnishes. I got this, it's called, it's a sure thing. I don't know if you could see this. This was on an eBay store. It says it's a sure thing, coolest thing ever. I also got my little Jersey map. And I also have, I had a little thing made from eBay, and it has Spring Lake, New Jersey on both sides. This was like $4. This was like, I don't know, $6. I think the Jersey thing was the most. I think it was like $8. I'm going to tell you on eBay where to get it. And the one that says Spring Lake, New Jersey is actually personalized on both sides, which is rare. But when I saw this thing, you know, it's a shore thing. You know, being Jersey, it's about the shore. It's not about the beach. Well, anyway, I want to let you know about this. Go out. I'd say get this. I'd say give it a shot. It's worth the money and it's worth the shot. I definitely. And definitely this powder, you know, that I mentioned in my other video. I am highly, highly impressed with Burt's Base, their makeup. I would only buy it when it's on sale, but I use my coupons because I'm going to tell you that that's the way to go. Like CVS sends out it all the time, but not every CVS sells this, I noticed. Only the really super big ones had this. I went to a little one down in my town and they didn't have it. They only sold the lip stuff. So anyway, so that's my video for today. I'm just got so much stuff to tell you. My next video, I think I'm going to talk about that, putting the lotion, the powder, and then putting your foundation, because it is the coolest thing ever, and it really does work. So anyway, see you in my next video. Do not compromise, ever. Let's do it Jersey style. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.
No, I won't compromise. I won't compromise.